A key tool in this pandemic is vaccination. And we have to be very clear-eyed about what it is that we're talking about. I don't think one could be neutral on this issue because it touches and concerns lives and livelihoods. And by the way, I don't think it's life or livelihoods. I think it's both. So let us control the pandemic by using the tool at our disposal. I think Pope Francis said, let us do it as an act of love. I agree with the Pope. Let us use the tool as an act of love, first of all, for ourselves, and if not for ourselves, our loved ones, our countries, and our currency union. It's time to vaccinate. It's time for us to move forward. The longer that we take to get our vaccination levels up, the longer the pandemic lingers. The more the variants play a mass, as we would say in the region, which is to kill people. And the harder it is for us to get our businesses, especially our small businesses, back on track. How long? How long must this continue? We have some control over how this ends. And one of the things that I'm very proud about for this region is that through the proactivity of our governments, and of course our central bank played a role in helping to get the vaccine shipped once they were donated by the government of India. We started rollout of those programs in February of this year, well before many other countries in the CARICOM area, through the proactivity of our governments. We find ourselves being listed as high risk by the CDC. And the CDC telling its citizens, the US citizens, for example, not to travel to these countries. Or if you're going to do so, make sure you're fully vaccinated. Of course, we want them to be fully vaccinated to come in, to protect us. But the point is we need tourism. We can say all we want about the diversification of these economies. The truth right now is that tourism is our mainstay, and that is not changing anytime soon. We need tourism back. In the ECCU, about 80,000 jobs, direct jobs, come from tourism. There's some people who have not earned anything for 18 months. How long must we continue? And then the governments, they are limited. There's only so far they can go with the best intention in the world. So I hear people calling for stimulus and more stimulus. From where? You have to have it either in fiscal buffers or you have to borrow it, which is debt. And when you borrow, you have to pay back. That probably means taxes at some point in time. Let us connect the dots and realize we, as a people, have to take action to end this pandemic. And I think we have the tools at our disposal. And for those who are concerned that they didn't have choice, you now have the Pfizer. So you have a choice. And I say to people who are still hesitant, talk to your doctor. Don't just listen to the foolishness you're hearing on the news. Fake news, that is. Because some of it is foolishness. I'll be very honest. Some of it is not founded in science, it's not founded in scripture, it's not founded in anything but conspiracy. Ultimately, you have to make your choice. But consult your doctor. Consult a trusted person. And make the decision to help get our economy, get our region going again. And again, at a very basic level, it starts with saving lives. Too many people have died in the currency union.